Stepping on the pitch, feel the pulse in your veins. We run these lanes, breaking out the chains. Heartbeat sinks with the bounce of the bass. Every challenge met, we own this place. Eyes on the prize, we sprint with precision. No second guess, we're on a mission. When the whistle blows, you know we attack. No looking back, we're in beast mode, full impact. Feel the heat rise, adrenaline's high. We're the ones they fear under the spotlight. We them animals, break the panels, follow this channel. Tough and tackles, cause big scrambles, chats in a rabble, too hot to handle. When we thunder through, every rival falls behind. Sharper than claws, unleash state of mind. Hear the roar, echo crowds electrified. We own the night, in our turf we ride. Before we charge, no pause in our stride. United pack, side by side. Fierce and proud, we set the example. Nothing can stop us. LAnimals, unstoppable. Go cannibals, sharp like mandibles. No group out there matching the LAnimals. We them animals, break the panels, follow this channel. Tough and tackles, cause big scrambles, chats in a rabble, too hot to handle. Go candle, sharp like mandibles. No group out there matching the LAnimals.
Alrighty, boys. LAnimals, episode 7. Let's go. We're climbing. Hopefully, episode 7 gives more courage to others to jump in, man. But today's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, clear the stage because today we got royalty in this house. The reigning, defending, undisputed BDO champ of last year. Some say it was skill. Some say it was luck. But one thing's for sure. He left no doubt in our group. The man they called the GOAT, PELON.
What's up, LAnimals?
What's up, PELON?
Not much. Excited to be here. Thanks for the invite. I know we've been trying to make it work, and today lined up. I had nothing planned today, so we good.
Hey, I'm on your guys' time, you know. So it's all good. I'm glad you're here. Again, just getting more numbers into this podcast, and I think this is going to be a good episode. I think people are going to tune in.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, let's get right into it.
You said it was requested, right?
It was requested. Let's get into it.
Give them what they want.
Yeah. Let's get into it. So let's start off with just LAnimals in general, man. We'll talk about the current state, and then I'll ask you more about just before it. So, how are you liking it? How are you liking the direction of LAnimals? How are you seeing the differences from how it was, I guess, before we started doing all this?
No, I love everything about, I guess, the whole organization we got going on. It saves us plenty of time, like endless time.
Yeah.
And it's just nice to know that when you go there, okay, I know where my team is, or like you get ready. I mean, the teams are ready by what, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, try to get it done as early as possible.
Yeah, and then we have all day to get ready, and yeah, it's nice.
All right, and how about how was it before? Like, I came in September. How long have you been in the group?
Oh, I've played with a lot of guys for about 10 years, about 10 plus years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually got to know a lot of the guys through Bono. It's a funny story, actually. During the time me and my cousin Nico, shout out to Nico, we were trying to play soccer during that time. I was about 23. We're like, oh, we heard about people trying to play soccer off Chiquita, that church off Chiquita.
Okay.
And we went there, and they told us, oh no, it's only a group invite. You're not allowed to play. And we met Bono, and Bono was like, man, what the fuck is this? Then you know what? I'm gonna start my own group. And then we exchanged numbers, and then that Sunday the following Sunday, we ended up started playing pickup Sunday morning, and we were playing every week Sunday mornings.
So Bono was the original admin.
Yeah, he actually started a Facebook page called it's called the League of Extraordinarily Average Men and Women. Yeah, so every Sunday we would post on there, but I would try to play during the week, but nobody would play pickup. But Sunday was for sure, and would just go out there. I would try to go to Jim Jeffers different days of the week to try to find people to play pickup with, and that's how I kind of met like the Garcias, Will,
So
and all
so
of them.
so this was like 10 years ago. So have you been playing
Yeah,
soccer like your whole life, or?
no, I haven't actually. I will play. I played like in recess and kindergarten. I'm not in elementary school. I didn't really play much growing up. I played indoor probably when I was like 2021. I played for 2 years and we won the tournament the first year I played. The second year we didn't. And then I didn't play again until I was 23 until I met Bono basically.
All right, Pelon out there getting titles when he's younger. That's what I like to hear.
it I mean, it's a nice little challenge. Like I always thought, oh, I will get back to soccer one day. Like I'll go there and just
Hey,
play a
you
bit.
it's good to have you out there. I know you're a fan favorite, so you get into now the group with, let's say, Garcias and Will and stuff like that. Now all the rumblings I've heard was like, I remember when I first like joined, they always said like Pelon had like beef with people in the past, and like, were you a fighter or something?
No, I don't got beef with nobody actually. I mean, I don't know if you heard or a story of me punching Will in the face by accident. It
Oh
was by total
shit!
accident when I was playing. Like when I first started playing at Jim Jeffers. Now I didn't have no cleats. It was muddy. And, like I literally just started playing. Like and I ended up punching him in the face, and like he started like he had big gas right here. You can ask him about it.
Dang, that's why he has that
And
mark on his face. Dang.
yeah, I felt bad. Like I didn't even think he knew it was me until like a few years later. I told him about it. Hey man, remember when you got punched in the face like one time? That I was me. And he was like, man, I think he told me like he
Damn.
tossed me like
He
over
was
like.
he was knocked out. He didn't even know
I
concussion.
actually thought he was gonna
Wow.
try to like fight me. I thought he was gonna try to fight me, so I was actually ready. I was like, oh shit, because it was by accident, but at the same time, like I'm ready.
Hey, there you go. As long as
Hey,
you're
shout
ready,
out to
man.
Will, man. My bad, Will. I wasn't intentional.
Shout out Will, and listen, man. A
Yeah.
lot of people want to punch Will, so you got some more fans now. It's all good, brother. It's all good. But okay, so yeah, no, I never heard that. I heard just other random beefs and stuff like that.
No, I don't got no beef with nobody. No, I would, if anything, when I first started in the group, I didn't really talk much. Like I actually got into the chat through Jerry. Shout out to Jerry.
Jerry owe me
I
money.
probably wouldn't have been in the group unless if it wasn't for Jerry. He was admin, and then he sent me the link on Facebook, and I've been in the group since.
That's what's up. Okay. No, I mean, so I always see the friendly banter with just the whole group. Everyone thinks Spallone as a parody or whatnot, but I think it's just all friendly jokes. Again, we're all brothers in a way. But again, it's cool. I know at the end of the day, we're all like together, so I know there's no really bad blood. But that's what's up, man. You've been here for a long time, and you're still out here. And again, now we got the group as LAnimals, and we'll all keep growing out together.
Yeah, it's nice. Definitely, like I was watching Joey's episode yesterday. Like he said, it's always nice to know that whatever pickup game we go to, it's at least 20 plus people.
Yeah,
It's nice, like guaranteed.
I'm hoping it continues. With the recent news of us having to get insurance, and now that we're insured, the beautiful thing is now we have all these weeks lined up, right? But man, I had to drop around 2 racks this past couple of days just on insurance,
The
and
down
then
payment.
I had to pay out the whole year in insurance. Then I had to pay all these months. What, 3 months of straight weeks of playing. So I spend a good amount of money. I'm hoping everyone still comes out. I know it's going to be a little increase for people who don't want to pay like what I call the year pass.
Yeah.
It's a $2 increase. I think it's completely fair when it comes down to other like indoor stuff or just soccer in general, which could on average is like 10 to 15 an hour. So but if people do come out frequently, I think the best idea is to do the year pass. You pay the 25 straight up and just continue the year how it is, 5 a week.
Mhm.
um but I do think we'll still have the good numbers, and we'll thrive and we'll keep going. um but so I did want to ask you on just Lanimals in general. Do you have any maybe ideas in your head? I want to start asking people on what things maybe we could change different, or what do you dislike, if anything?
I like overall everything about it so far. Like the draft is, I mean, everybody's tuning in the draft. I feel like it's nice. It's like I've always been a draft guy, even the NFL. So
Yeah, you're a big Bucks fan, right?
yeah,
All right, let's talk about the Bucks. So I mean, well, first, did you gamble?
man, this week it's not even talking about that. I thought I'll do good, man. Not this
Nope.
weekend.
So you put money down, you didn't win nothing?
Nah, I didn't.
How? Bucks won. Mike Evans got a lot of yards and catches. Bucky did good. Where did you go wrong?
You got some of your picks, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. I remember
Li-
I used to study yours and then like go back and do my own. And then I don't
li-
know. I guess it's 6 months of not gambling. I'm just like, I
Listen,
don't even
I did
know.
not have a great Sunday. If the Jets would have stayed and won, I would have won about 5 to 6 thousand. But just because they lost, I didn't win much. Got in the red that day, so it was kind of a little painful. But listen, that's how the game goes. Um,
That was a game.
so where do you see the just to talk quick about the Bucks? Where do you see the Bucks going? You think they're gonna win the division?
Yeah, I think so. Just let's see. I mean, hopefully Super Bowl.
Nah, I don't think Super Bowl's happening. Baker Mayfield. I really like Baker. He's very offensive. He plays with grit. Realistically, I mean, what your division is: Falcons, Panthers, and Saints. I think the Saints are trash. I think the Panthers are trash. So I do think it's you guys and the Falcons. I I am putting the Falcons over you guys, even though you guys did win. But hey, that win is going to be huge for down the road. So I know me and you will definitely talk about it and talk about our gambling later on that. But
Yeah.
let's get into more personal. Let's let the group, I guess, again, like I said earlier, people think of Pelon as a parody in a way when it comes to just playing out there. But let's get the group to know the Pelon better in a way. So, what do you do for work? And I know you do like some sort of like handyman work, right?
Well, I'm a subcontractor for the cabinets. I do for master brand cabinets, and I also do fitness equipment and medical equipment, which could be wheelchairs or power chairs,
And that
scooters.
that's keeping you like busy because you're every time when we were trying to set up this podcast, it seemed like you were doing something every day.
No, Monday we were supposed to do it Monday, but um, what was it? Like I was hoping to be done by 11, but by the time 11 hit, like I was trying to figure this out. I couldn't log in, and then I think also I had a good breakfast. It was just on my days off. Like even though I'm off, I have a lot to do. So it was just.
Hey,
I know Wednesday
listen,
I had nothing planned, so like let's just schedule for Wednesday, and then don't have to rush it.
listen. As a family man, you definitely don't have no days off. There's always something you got to do. You got to
Yeah,
clean, cook, take care of shit. So trust me, I understand. But so while we're talking about family, you have how many kids you have?
I have to
How old are they?
have a 13-year-old and a 5-year-old.
All right, the 13-year-old, is he playing any sports right now?
No, he's a gamer actually. I make him like we're going to the backyard. I'll make him throw the ball with me or kick the ball. So at least he knows how to do that. He'll go game after you do your chores and all that. But
So, but
yeah,
he's more of a gamer.
yeah.
What is he playing?
He plays a lot of Roblox, like all
Okay.
this. I tried to use it yesterday because he has a nice setup, nice microphone and all that, and screens. I tried using it, and I couldn't use it yesterday. I mean, when was that? Monday.
Listen, that's the new meta now, man. I mean, a lot of a lot of kids just stick with games, and they don't really want to go out. Technology has taken over, but yeah, but again, it's good that at least you keep trying to take them out. Maybe it'll click. Some
Yeah,
people
I'll make
just
him
click later.
he hates it, but whatever.
Well, listen, you
You
got
know,
another one, so that other one maybe we'll click on it.
yeah, he's actually better about it. He'll actually work out with me. He'll do burpees and all that.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. So, again, just talking more about your personal life. What goals do you have right now? I mean, right now you saying your own handiwork. Is it like your own business? Do you have like goals, where you want that to expand?
I just expand just on it. Just been I've been looking just where's that? I'm sorry.
I mean, in general, the reason I ask is because a lot of people in the group, everyone's like in some sort of business. This
Yeah,
this this is a
I
good
mean,
way of like marketing yourself. Have people call you, you know?
yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. No, I've been trying to do more fitness equipment rather than carpentry, just because it's more relaxed. Just, I mean, if anybody needs their fitness equipment or medical equipment, let me know. I
Call Palone,
just
bro. Call Palone.
yeah, I just anything to do with that, or even appliances as well. Like I had to fix my washer and dryer a few times, so I basically know the basics of those.
I feel you. I feel you. Okay. I want to talk about just sports in general. I don't know. I mean, do you follow soccer? Like, do you have your a team you can say?
I need to. No, I don't follow.
All right, listen, man. You're in this group. You gotta pick a team. You gotta pick a team so you
Yeah, I
can get
do.
sided. I hear Barca's looking. Barca's
No.
looking.
I mean, I just don't want to pick a team either, and then make it seem like I'm Julio. Yeah,
Yeah, Julio. I mean, Julio supports everybody. It's
yeah. Shout out to Julio, man.
it's his thing, man. It's his thing. But look, hey,
I told him
um,
he fumbled the bag after he gave up the lights. He
uh,
fumbled.
well, I mean, listen. To be honest, when it's like not fumbling the bag, people would think that I'm really making money. I'm really not making no money off of it. So
Yeah,
when it comes down to it, before this insurance thing, right? The whole
yeah,
thing was like, oh, we're spending this money, and ideally $5 is the right way to charge. Not four, three, five is straight. And yeah, there is leftover money from that, like a good maybe 50 to $60. But that's why the whole thing was like, all right, fuck it. I'm not going to be greedy. Let me at least go buy drinks, and
yeah.
it's like if people forget that fucking those drinks cost money as well. So like I'm buying what 3 to 4 cases a week, and those cases are around $18 at Sam's Club. So when you think about it, I'm not really making money, and at the end of the day, I'm not here to try to make money off of the group. Just with the insurance and stuff. Yeah, it's an uprise, but I try to do it as low as possible just to cover the fees. I'm not here to make money off the group, and that was the whole thing. What I got on Julio when he was doing it was like, yo, you're making money off of your friends, like, that's kind of shitty. So that for me to do that, I would be going against my own words. So. No
Yeah.
fumbling the bag here. I'm just trying to keep it fair for all of us to play, and that's what
Well,
it
that's
is.
cool, man. We appreciate you, man.
Listen, I'm just a guy with a vision. That's it. I appreciate all of you guys. So
When the new shirt's gonna be ready.
the new shirts, you know what, they just emailed me. It's probably not going to be ready until what's today? Wednesday. It probably won't be ready till next week, which is fine because we're going back Tuesday. So hopefully I'll
Yeah.
have them all Tuesday, and we can all wear them. I ordered multiple shirts myself just to have the colors of every shirt, and I'm excited for that.
You playing today?
I mean, I see a poll. I voted, yeah. I'm waiting to see if
Yeah.
what's the plan for there, but I'm definitely trying to go, because right now, which is kind of the shitty part, is just like, playing soccer as much. at my state, I can't work out as much, so I can't like lift weights as much because it's just too much recovery to then go play soccer. And I'm really focused right now on just trying to play soccer. One, it's my main cardio, and two, it's honestly like a goal of mine of just trying to hopefully get better in a way. It's just the competitive nature in me of trying to be always the best at everything I do, and I know I'm at the bottom of the pole, and I just want to raise it myself. So the only way to raise myself is to keep going.
Yeah, you definitely got better. You're definitely one of the top defenders out there. I feel like.
Hey, it's what I do. It's what I do.
Yeah,
Let,
you was big too.
all right, so let's get into some group questions. Again, not much questions, but we got a couple. We'll start off with, what is your most memorable goal, if you
I
can
have a
remember?
few. Yeah, I can. I have a few. There was one. Well, there was one this past year, in February, where I did that header that I think the last few minutes before the lights went out, and it was tied 2-2 in golden goal. I
Okay.
think I Yarrow lobbed it up to me. I was able to
Who,
get a
who,
touch on it, and then it went down in the right bottom part of the goal. And
who'd you score on?
Brian, man,
Brian, Brian,
man, you brought it up. You asked,
Brian
and
trash.
uh,
Shout out
that-
Brian.
and there was one. I don't think you were here, but Yarrow used to bring a friend called what was his name? Pichu. He lobbed it up to me. This was last year, and I hit it off my chest. And before it hit the ground, I was able to get under it, and I hit the ball, and it went over the defender and right into the goal. And
Okay.
I was like so psyched about it. Like it's a nice goal when people are coming up to you, yo, what awesome goal. Like almost everybody coming up to you about it.
Do you remember who you scored on though?
Now I don't think who was there. I'm not sure who was there, but there was a defender in front of me. I think a Bono brought a friend, and I mean the ball went over him.
Listen, this is why you won BDO last year. You know,
Yeah, that
but we listen.
was last year.
This year's been let's be honest, it's been a little decline. I want you to tell me, what do you think is the reason for the decline? Do you think people are playing more stronger on you? Do you think like
Well,
what's up?
I think everybody's gotten better, and I just also I don't think I trained as hard as I used to.
Okay.
And it's just there was a time where I made soccer just I did everything for soccer, so now it's just like kind of like not as my training isn't as intense or as just
Well,
just
listen,
took a
man.
relaxation.
Listen,
But I'll
listen.
get there. I'll get back.
Next year is a new year, and again, we're gonna be, better. We're gonna as a group. We're gonna have
Yeah,
all these weeks lined up, and I expect by next November that PELON's gonna be in the top three for BDO votes.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, let's hope for it.
We'll see, we'll see. So BDO votes right now. Give me your top three on who you'll possibly be voting for in November.
Case for sure. Well, so who else can score? Um, besides him, I took for a while it was Brian. I don't know how it's been lately. Brian's a good player. Was
We got Case, Brian. Okay. Do you
he's
think
Brian.
Joey? Do you think Joey deserves any votes still? Taking
Oh,
this.
yeah. I mean, if he comes back in time and he balls out, yeah.
I mean, he had a
Or
he
see
had,
how he does. Maybe how far they get as how far his team gets. Yeah, you know.
okay, okay. All right. The next group question is, what made you want to keep pursuing soccer? I guess they mean on like, why do you want to keep on playing?
It's just exercise and
Hey, it's good
just
cardio.
love playing. Love playing. You never stop learning in soccer.
Exactly. It's
Even when you think you know what you're doing out there. Like, there's always stuff you can learn out there.
okay. Hey, listen, it's not just good cardio. Again, it's like you said, it's good. It's good for your mental. It's good. Playing sports in general is good
It's
for
good,
everything.
and it's a different exercise too. It's not like running on the treadmill. It's real cardio.
Yeah. All right. And our last question is there beef with you and Aaron?
No, no. Shout out to Aaron. No, I have no problems with him.
I mean,
I'm
from my perspective, again, I guess
talking about him. Huh?
from earlier, my perspective, I mean, I don't see you guys having beef. I think it's just like how our way is. It's just a joke, you know, friendly. And you just keep going with
Yeah.
it. That's what's up, brother. All right. Well, listen, man, that was the last group questions. I think we went over a lot. Is there anything else you would want to talk about before we head on out of here?
No, I mean, I said, well, but back to the Aaron question. I don't got beef with him. I mean, usually y'all know who he has beef with. I mean, but
Well, listen, if we ever get Aaron on the podcast, you know, I'll ask him and
yeah, next episode,
yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna ask you. Give me who do you want to see? Give me two or three names.
I would say Case, maybe Yarrow, and I would say one of the Perez bros,
Okay.
Kevin or Brian.
All right. I would love to talk to any of them, man. I would love to talk to all. At the end of the day, I would love. Hopefully, we can get an episode on everybody, and
Yeah,
you know, as soon as that's all done, and then maybe next year we could do an episode all again and just see the improvement and whatnot. But that's what's up,
now, have
brother.
you been studying more podcasts since you've been doing this?
What happened?
Have you been studying more podcasts, like trying
N-
to?
No, I mean, I always watch podcasts in general.
Yeah,
That's always you know, even if I'm like working out and stuff, sometimes I just put on a podcast, you know, usually watch, you know, Joe Rogan, you know, Impulsive, some wrestling podcasts, just all over. In general, I like hearing people talk about some shit, and then if they're talking about some nonsense, it's just good to, you know, either skip it or go on to something next. But it's just a different thing of always just listening to music, always.
yeah. Oh,
But
what do
all
you
right,
think about this year? You think the Jets gonna make it to the playoffs this year?
the who?
The Jets?
Listen, listen, the Jets. They surprised me week one. We should have won. Uh, do I say I think they can make the wild card? I honestly do, but it wouldn't surprise me if they don't. But if they play offense just like how they did this past Sunday, you know, the whole thing is our strong point is supposed to be defense. So if our defense could lock in, I do see us doing some damage out there.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see Justin Fields do good. Hopefully, I mean, he's found his team that he can, I
Listen,
guess, reach his
I,
potential.
I do too. Trust me, I do too. Alrighty, brother. Well, listen, I'm gonna call it. Hopefully, you will see you play soon. I'm not sure if you're coming out tonight, but if
Yeah, I'm not
not,
sure. I'll probably take a week off.
okay, then I'll see you next week, bro.
All right, see you.
Peace.
All right.
LANIMALS, LAnimals.